To know that he was obviously selling the club to you, Johan. Every time I speak to someone who played with him, I always try and figure out what did he do differently, you know, in terms of preparation on the training ground. What made him the King of Kings? Because we've seen him as a Celtic fan, we've seen him developing from a player who was always a good player, but what he became was sensational.
Yeah, I saw that as well, you know, because obviously, you know, he didn't have the best of times at Feyenoord, you know, before he signed for Celtic. But if I look back at his career and why he, to me, is the best player I've ever played with, it's because not because of all his goals. It's not because he was, you know, brilliant in the box or heading the ball so well. It is because he was leading our line, and he was starting the defense. I mean, he's the best striker I've ever played with to be able to press an opponent, or obviously usually there are other teams, you know, backline, you know, to one side and keep the ball there. Because being a centre half, or even a full back or whatever, it doesn't matter if you play back three or back four with two centre halves. If the striker in your team can just lock one half of the pitch, you know straight away that's where the ball is going to be, you know, and it's really easy for you to just tuck over with your team, and you know, obviously narrow the space and make sure you're going to win the second ball. He was absolutely fantastic when it comes to that, and he was working tirelessly, you know, because I usually, as a Swede, I always get the question, who was the best striker, Henrik or Zlatan? And obviously in Sweden, because Zlatan won so many titles, you know, in Italy and even in Spain, he's seen as, probably because of social media as well as exploded, he's seen as obviously that he was a proper world-class striker. I rate Henrik so much higher than Zlatan.